The idea is, as ever, don't fuck this up. Don't use leverage and don't do stupid stuff. And just be prepared for the volatility as it happens. And if you do get these corrections, particularly in the first half of 2024, feel free to add. After that, you need to set it and forget it. So hopefully most people have set and forget their core positions now. If you haven't, still not too late. Yes, Bitcoin's right near the all-time high, but many of the others aren't yet. And we've got a long way to go. It's a long journey to come. And crypto summer will be all of 2024 before we go into crypto autumn in 2025.
Hey guys, welcome back to Everyday Finance. In this video, Raoul Pal discuss about Bitcoin and other crypto. According to Raoul Pal, there is a continuous cycle of buying that contributes to the large numbers in the ETF, corresponding with the Bitcoin halving and the current cryptocurrency market cycle. Summer in the world of cryptocurrency is a fascinating time. Altcoins flourish as spring transitions into summer. If we look back at previous periods of crypto, you'll notice some significant price fluctuations. During the summer, we have witnessed instances where cryptocurrencies like Doge have experienced a 10x increase in value within a week, which is quite remarkable. Raoul Pal referred to it as the banana zone, and the remainder of this year is expected to be filled with banana zone vibes, things that make you shake your head in disbelief. Raoul can hardly believe what just occurred. And then right when things were getting intense, Raoul Pal confident that there will be 1 or 2 30% corrections that occur in 2 days. What is happening here? Always remember to proceed with caution, avoid using leverage, and make wise decisions. Be ready for the volatility that can occur if you encounter these situations. Corrections, especially in the first half of 2024. Feel free to add more information after that. It's important to set and forget your core positions, so hopefully most individuals have already done so. It's not too late to invest in Bitcoin, even though it's close to its all-time high. The others are not ready yet, and we still have a lot of progress to make, embarking on a lengthy journey to reach the destination where the crypto summer awaits. In 2024, we will experience the crypto autumn, leading up to 2025 and eventually reach the peak. And lots of things Raoul Pal discuss, so please watch the video to end. And share this video and subscribe our channel Everyday Finance. Thanks.
We're in this beautiful phase of transition from crypto spring to crypto summer. And, if we think of crypto spring, each season is roughly a year. So crypto spring, as I spoke a lot about last year, was 2023. And it was a great spring. It was a warm, happy, friendly place with things like Solana up 10x and Bitcoin up 160%. But as you transition into summer, things get even better. And what we've seen is explosive moves where, just this month alone, many of the larger projects are up between 40 and 50% already. And a lot of this is driven by the ETF flows. So the ETF flows have started adding more liquidity into the crypto markets, particularly into Bitcoin, which spills elsewhere as people start to speculate on the ETH ETF, and then that drives more capital in the space that gets recycled. But it's a very reflexive process. And reflexivity is something that was made famous by George Soros. It's this idea that momentum feeds on itself until it doesn't. And here we've got this incredible momentum. So if you think about it, some of the world's largest asset managers went out to their clients and pre-sold the Bitcoin ETF because they wanted it to be a success. So they've gone around to all of their clients and said, look, you should really do this trade. So those orders come in as soon as the ETF is launched. And then there's people who they've spoken to that haven't done anything about it. Because of the original orders, number go up. So number go up drives the next group of people to say, oh, look, this is performing well. I need to buy some. So that group of RAAs invest capital, number go up. And that drives another group who want to invest because the number go up. And that drives the number go up again. So you've got this reflexive cycle of buying, which is why the numbers are so massive in the ETF. And that's coinciding with obviously the Bitcoin halving and this crypto spring cycle and crypto summer. Crypto summer, what's really interesting about it is it's also the time for altcoins. As the spring thaws and summer comes, altcoins come into full bloom.
According to Raoul Pal, we are currently experiencing a lovely transition from crypto spring to crypto summer, which is quite exciting to consider. Each season in the world of cryptocurrency lasts about a year. So Raoul Pal have discussed the concept of crypto spring extensively, where you can find items such as Solana increasing by 10 times and Bitcoin going up by 160%. Among other things, as we move into summer, things improve even more. And what we've witnessed is remarkable: moves to familiar locations. Just this month, several major projects have seen a significant increase of around 40%, 50% already. And a significant portion of this is influenced by the ETF flows, indicating their impact. Increased liquidity in the crypto markets, especially Bitcoin, has led to a spillover into other areas as people begin to participate. Speculating on the EETF ETF can attract additional capital to the industry. Something is recycled in a reflexive process which was made famous by reflexivity. George Soros. This concept revolves around the idea that momentum builds up continuously until it suddenly stops, and that's where we find ourselves. There is impressive momentum, as some of the world's largest asset managers have already pre-sold the Bitcoin ETH to their clients. They were eager for it to be a success, so they reached out to all of their clients and encouraged them to participate. Ensure that these orders are placed immediately once the ETF is launched. Some individuals they have communicated with have not taken any action due to the initial order number. When the numbers increase, it attracts the attention of the next group of people who see it as a good performer and decide to invest. When the group of investors sees the capital number increase, it motivates another group to take action, interested in investing due to the potential for increasing returns. Let's back to the Raoul Pal interview.
And you start to see some really big moves. If we go back to other periods of crypto summer, we've seen stuff like Doge in the past do 10x in a week. I mean, bananas stuff. I call it the banana zone. And really, the rest of this year should be much of the banana zone. It should be one of those things where you shake your head going, I can't believe what's just happened. And then just when you're getting overly confident, there'll be a 1 or 2 30% corrections that happen in 2 days. Like, what the shit? What's going on here? And the idea is, as ever, don't fuck this up. Don't use leverage and don't do stupid stuff. And just be prepared for the volatility as it happens. And if you do get these corrections, particularly in the first half of 2024, feel free to add. After that, you need to set it and forget it. So hopefully most people have set and forget their core positions now. If you haven't, still not too late. Yes, Bitcoin's right near the all-time high, but many of the others aren't yet. And we've got a long way to go. It's a long journey to come. And crypto summer will be all of 2024 before we go into crypto autumn in 2025, and then wherever the eventual top will be. So we should be expecting that. The other feature of crypto summer is slightly later in the summer, we will start to get NFT season. So we start to see NFTs basing. Things like CryptoPunks are starting to move higher. Some of the art is starting to move higher. But overall, that comes a little bit later. Once alt season starts going, people, and let's say ETH starts hitting all-time highs, people start recycling profits into NFTs as either a way of flexing or a way of holding long-term assets, much like you would in the crypto, in the traditional fiat economy. You know, when you've made some money, you end up buying a house or a nice car or a nice watch or nice art. Well, the only assets we've really got in crypto land are NFTs. So we'll find that people will store wealth and flex in NFTs. So all of this is to come. So it's a really nice moment in time where people can start to see what's about to happen. But as I said, obviously, volatility is always around the corner.
Raoul Pal believes that the crypto market has presented an unprecedented macro opportunity for everyone. Throughout history, it has been the asset class that has experienced the most rapid growth and delivered the highest returns. It is one of the most volatile and unpredictable asset classes in history. Take a step back, we have the chance to own a share of what is being offered. This new internet offers features that were not available with the old internet. Cellular networks. We did not receive any additional items as this is a public utility. Let's discuss these blockchains and their benefits. Get a portion of them that's fantastic. Raoul Pal believed the space is just perfect at the moment. This is a $2 trillion space by the end of this cycle. It's likely closer to 10 trillion. If you learn something from this video, then please like this video and subscribe our channel Everyday Finance. And we will meet in next video. Thanks.